Welcome back to another episode in the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers Dynasty here on College Football 25. Really enjoying the game so far. It's completely different to Madden, the way it works, the way it thinks in air quotes. What I especially enjoy is the whole recruiting part. That just is way more fun compared to the scouting that Madden is offering. We're going to be taking a look at a few of the people that we're following up on. So far, nothing has happened here. Interest was still in the race for a lot of these four-star recruits, but yeah, I don't think the other schools have started working on these yet. And as soon as a bigger school overtakes us, we just have to accept the fact that we have to draw back. Now, we don't have that many points. We don't have that many hours to spend, and currently all of our hours are really just tied up on various prospects. Now, we haven't even started competing for some of these here, right? With a few, it's pretty clear. I'm just hoping that they go and put their top 3 selections down quickly. This dude here, Tony Sherliff, for instance, I know that we could get something more out of these, and we could really bring in other players here. But to be fair, we just don't have the hours, and I have committed a lot of these hours on these 4-star recruits down here and on these gems that we have identified. Look at those down here. We're still in the hunt for these. I am hopeful, to say the least. Of course, we will be overtaken with some of these, and then, yeah, we're not really going to be, won't really have a chance to really fight for these anymore. But it's still early days. I'd like to lock him down as fast as I can, but I have no hours right now. I can't do anything. It's a bye week, so we're going to end this week now, move on to next week, and see what happens. All right, another week and another update here on the recruiting side. Now, Schlereth, he has decided on his top 5 schools. I mean, we're still in the race, and I think we could really get him. The thing is, though, I just have my points tied up down here. We're still in the race, but things are going extremely slow. I would really like for them to decide on their top 3 so that I could jump in there and just try and lock him down with some hard selling or stuff like that. Now, if I go into recruiting, we're going to see that I have 0 hours currently because all of my hours are tied up. That is not really too satisfying. I really think that we could get some of these here, though. The question is, do I focus on the 3 stars? Do I try to go for the 4 stars? I have to find a good mix. So far, I'm still hopeful that we can lock these down. Some are pretty slow, though. For these here, I don't even see us getting in anymore. There's still no interest, and we're still in the top spot here, but it's just going really slow. So let's just hope he locks down his top 3 ASAP. Then we can kind of jump in there and try to get our foot inside. Some of these look pretty good. Some of these are going extremely slow, and I'm really thinking of maybe just pulling out. I mean, I don't know. A dude like this, he's just so far back. Or Aiden Kendricks, it says he's athletic. You know, if I pulled the points now, I'd get 50 back because I have offered him a scholarship. I could pull that out completely, I feel like. Well, tricky. It really is tricky. It's just a waiting game right now, and I would really like to do more than just wait. Not a big fan of this right now. What do I do? What do I do? I mean, if I got one of these, that would be an absolute push for our team, for our franchise. Franchise Dynasty would help us so much next season. The question is, do I wait that long? Aiden Kendricks. We're in the lead. We look quite good, but I do fear those other schools, once they start pursuing, I feel like they're going to overtake us easy peasy, and I might have lost out on some of these here. We're still in the hunt for most of these, in the top 8. So still have a shot at this. Not completely out of the picture. But at the same time, I am not too happy right now that things are taking this long. But all right, we have to focus now. We're playing East Carolina. They, of course, are not a team that... wait up. Gonna go here. Sunbelt West. Nope, I want to see the whole Sunbelt. Yeah, there we go. They're not a team that's in our conference. But nevertheless, we have to make sure that we beat them. We need a good record, yeah, because the tough games will be coming. Other teams have improved as well. We do have 10 points to spend for the coach. We're going to do that before we dive into the game. We're going to spend that here. We will be putting that into... Let's put this here into the running backs, and now we're going to put this into the wide receivers. And next up, yeah, some more points to be spent all over. So let's go. And now I think we're ready for the game. Let's take a look. Chanticleers prepare for a contest against the Pirates at Brooks Stadium. Yes, by the numbers, we are very close to each other. Raheem Craig is an impact player, a right end with a 88 finesse moves and 84 tackle, so not too keen to get to know him more closely now. Our current home, we are using the current alternate as our home uniform this season, and we're going to use this away, which I love the purple. Oh, they've got nice uniforms. They've got really nice unis. We're going to use this, and we're going to play offense. With that said, let's go. All right. Chile's Flying Teal Nation. Welcoming you here to Brooks Stadium. It's a smaller stadium because we are a smaller program. I said it before, it would be interesting if we, for instance, at some point start being a 5-star program. Do we get a bigger stadium? Do we have the option to do that, or are we like always going to play in here? But yeah, there we go. Coastal Carolina, everybody's hyped, everybody's happy. They score immediately. And here we go. We're going to go inside zone. Christian Washington. Ethan Vasco is back. We're going to go with a mesh spot here. Looking at Dove, looking at McCollum and Burkle. A hit in the back, and Burkle drops it like a hot potato. So guys, we are going to do that again. You know we are. Let's go GL unders. Yates or McCullum. There you go. Receivers are not getting any separation currently, which is not even a minor problem. It's actually a huge problem. Let me see what matchups. At least yellow. Composure is good. Blocking is good. Wear and tear. Anybody? Yeah. Ankle for Vasco. Man, he is getting manhandled. It's just absolute brutality what he's enduring. Come on. There we go. First down. Fighting for yards. Christian Washington. A reliable receiver for my actually really banged up quarterback. I'm not too happy about that, but we can't really do a lot. The offensive line still shaping. Number 6, that's McCullum. Boot slide, we're going to go a left to right on this one. Burkle, word up. Leaning towards Burkle. And another hit. Man, there is not a lot of protection. Right ankle. Keeps on giving. Burkle or Clifford. Clifford not moving towards the ball. 4th and 6. Come on, guys. We're going to have to go for this. It's early on in the game. We're going to have to convert a 4th down conversion. Here we go. Washington. You're the dude I'm looking for. Go, 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 go. And there we go. Get it done. Who dares wins, right? Motion halfback swing. Let's go. Gonna send Washington over there. There is no coverage from number 80. I wished he was gonna block, but he didn't. He did not block. Defender had an easy go. Dove or Yates? Let's go. Let's grab some points here. There we go. Number 6 is actually Yates, not McCollum. My bad. Boot slide left to right. Marching band playing some music. We move into the second quarter. Nice. Thanks for the stats, guys. And the boot slide is what we're going to be doing. And we're going to psych and go with the run play here. Go, 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 man. Nothing opening up. I know that the offensive line needs some work, but right now, I feel like we need a lot of work. But all right, let's go with the drive. Yates and Dove. Lovely stuff. Russ Yates, that's the slot wide receiver. Fast dude, 90 speed. So of course that's something that I'm gonna utilize today. Ethan Vasco, not really. So far this season, he hasn't had a lot of chance. Still Grande left arm. All right, we're gonna have to keep that one in mind. Tucker. Shit! Ah, guys, come on! What the hell? There is no coverage. I mean, I thought we kind of brought in talent or something, but not really a fan right now of my offensive line. What is going on there? Why are we that queasy, man? Del Grande 82. All right. Are we injured? No. Looking good. White Knack 77. Looking good. 90. All right. This is one where I would say, all right, there is potential there. So let's just use you. And on right tackle, we've got Marlon Corey. Do we want to pick somebody else? I could use Hansen, who's the left tackle. Try and stabilize that a little bit more on right guard. Could use the backup center, like this. I'm just trying to stabilize this. I need a little bit more time. It's just not doable like this. Third and 18. 4 yards. That's about all we can get here. Burkle and Yates. There we go. And Russ Yates, and we score. Nice. That's a good one. Well done, my man. Looks like happy faces all around for the faithful. Did I say Russ Yates? It's Max Yates. Who was called Russ? Somebody's called Russ in here. Anyways, come on defense. Is that a turnover? Yes, it is. That's good. So we are gonna try and go no huddle on this one. By the way, I need to make this one my favorite, because that one just worked like a freaking charm. Defender number 8 was there. Like that. So what is the suggestion here? 2nd and 10. Do we have something? Let's go to slot post. We've got a shorter and a longer option here. McCullum, Burkle. Burkle is solid when he catches, but sometimes he's just really, he slows down so hard. I kind of was fearing for an interception on this one. Let's switch this play, flip it. I'd like to hit McCullum on this one, though. Let's go mesh spot. This time Mabasco is on freaking fire right now. Dove Tucker is on fire as well. McCullum is on fire. We are looking good. Burkle tired. But he's open, man. He is open. There we go. Just stuttering out of bounds. 2nd and inches on this one. Read option. Here we go. Christian Watson. Going around. And we get pushed out of bounds. Do we get pushed out of bounds completely? Clock stops. I'm not sure which one I want to try and go for, because I don't want to have an interception here. 19, 18, 15. We've got 2 timeouts left, so that works for me. Don't really want to give him the ball back with too much time. Go, 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 Christian Washington. And he's stopped. All right, let's call it for a timeout. We're going to go with the stick. And I'm going to be looking for Dove on this one. Of course, Clifford. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. All right, 3rd and goal. I mean, you know, we can always... I'm going to go with the pass play. 5 seconds. And there we go. Burkle with a flying catch. And to be fair, I'm not going to admit that I was actually aiming at another player. I'm not going to admit that. And I'm not going to admit that I pressed a different button than what I intended to press. But here we go. Gabe Burkle. Nice catch here. So well done. We take the lead as we head into the 2nd half. 14 and 7. Now, how are we looking composure-wise? The back. Jesus, man. Vasco is getting beaten up. Not too happy about that. Get that ball away. And here's Burkle. Not quick enough. But tell you what, I'm going to look into the depth chart. Do I have a faster tight end? Traditionally, if I have a fast tight end, I can usually pull off something nice. What about you? Nice, not the speediest guy. Strength is super high for Burkle, so that is, of course, very important. 82.79. Trey Sermons, this is a freshman. This is the freshman tight end that I was looking at, of course. Tell you what, I'm going to bring him into the mix here. I'm going to try this. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, but I'm going to try it. I need to see how, again, how he feels. This is... we're going to go play action dagger. I've got 2 options, and now I want to see what Sermons can do. Ball does come out. It was maybe a little bit of a tricky play for him right away. We're going to go inside zone on this one. Vasco is getting brutalized here. I just really think I have to switch him out. I'm really fearing for his health there. And in the long run, I think we just need to make sure that he is fit. And of course, it has an impact on his throwing. I mean, that just makes sense, right? Get it away. 2nd and 10. Let's go with the drive wheel. Drive wheel, McCollum, Sermon, Dove, Tucker. Off we go. Personally, I think it's happening. It is happening right now. Throw accuracy, throw on the run, throw power, carry. Yeah, we are having an impact here. God damn it. We're gonna have to look at the offensive line here. It's definitely something that we have to fix. Christian Washington, come on. McCollum is an option. That was a good tackle by number 26. That was really a good tackle. Sadly, it was a good tackle. Not too happy about this, but it was a good tackle. You can't really deny that. Now, McCollum coming in from the right-hand side. We need to convert, or Clifford. There we go. First down converted in the 3rd. We're going to start chewing now. It might be a little bit aggressive right now, but just looking at the situation. First and 10, just bouncing off of players, which is so stupid. But impact is happening immediately. It is happening immediately. We're going to go the post corner drive here. These usually work quite well. I've got Tucker on that one. Third and 9. Clifford and Sermons. Come on. Just hold on to the fucking ball, man! Jesus fucking Christ, seriously. It's hard enough when you complete the pass, and then also adding to that is the fact that they can't protect that ball. Like, at all. Come on, defense, once again. Alright, that's a quick turnover. Thank you. Jesus, man. That is pissing me off. It really is. This is annoying. New levels of being annoying. I have full understanding, you know, if you get played, if you get outplayed or outgunned or something like that by a better team, but not like this. Not if the team is not really that much better. Play action scissors. Here we go. McCollum, how are we looking? Now everybody's looking good. Now, do I like this? Very quick reactions here by the opposing defense. Let's go with a shallow cross here. We need to get into field goal range, and that would help us secure the game. Holy shipizzle. Almost working. Clifford or Dub. Let's go. Kind of leaning towards Dove on this one. Good adaptation, stiff arming, moving forwards. It's Russ Dove, by the way. That's his name. Just remembered. Let's go the dive. There seems to be an opening up front, but it's only the way it seems. Nice block there. Powering over there. Trying to get towards the right-hand side here. Defense shutting us down pretty quickly. So it's not that easy. At the same time, it's not horrible either. So in all fairness. There you go. Well, a takedown, 2nd and 11. Not a lot happening, and that's a sack. 2-minute drill. Inside a zone now. We are well within field goal range. The problem is that I don't trust my kicker. I absolutely do not trust my kicker. I've got Dove, I've got Tucker, I've got Sermons. Here we go. Alright. Well, while I was following the receiver with my eyes, I got taken out 3rd and 22 here. Because there was no opposition. Just no coverage whatsoever. This hurts. This really hurts a lot. Play action flood, or do I go with this one? Let's go with this one. 494. Sermons. Off we go. Just defend the ball there. 4th and 22. Did we not get it? Did we not get that? I mean, obviously we didn't get it. However, I thought like we did. What happened here? Can we have a zoom here? Ball came out. Oh, for fuck's sake. 55-yarder. Well, this is gonna work like a charm, right? Like this. Like this, I think. Fucking hell. Yeah. We're playing really well right now. Completely letting them back into the game here. Inviting them to do something. Could have put it to bed. But why would we? Why would we when we can make it very, very exciting? Double cross time. Let's go. We're going to try the all go. That usually can work quite well if the route opens up for Yates. That's like the dude I'm looking for. Alright, that was pretty impressive, to be fair. So we're at the 37. 1st and 10. Again, let's hit Yates on this one. Having to go backwards is never really helpful. Alright, timeout called. Now it is time to score that field goal with a kicker that I don't trust. And he's going to be iced as well. So that is great. It's going to be missed. Jesus Christ, man. Do we have the worst kicker ever? Probably we do, and it's my fault for not doing something to replace him. Ah, crud, man. This is so unnecessary. So unnecessary. unnecessarily hard on ourselves. Oh my fucking god. Alright, let's just call that experiment over. Let's just call that experiment over. I felt like it could work. But nope. What's his catching rating? What is his catcher rating? Can I just see that, please? Catching 72. It's not even that bad. Why is he so horrible? Spectacular catch and try. It's not that bad, actually. It's even better compared to Burkle. Trucking is worse. Change of direction is better. Awareness, it must be the awareness rating. Goodness gracious. That is so painful. That is so painful. And here comes Yates pushing forwards. There you go. First and goal at the 1 yard line. A QB blast. Alright. I can already see this one going really horribly wrong. Alright, there we go. Didn't even go that wrong. We scored a touchdown. Rushing touchdown. We have the quarterback to do that. And we win a game in overtime. 20 versus 17. Goodness, man. I will have to revisit the depth chart, to be fair. I have to revisit the depth chart. Ethan Vasquez, 127, 63.6. Even despite getting injured. Or not getting injured, but at least having that wear and tear really brutally shoved home. Alright. So we're 2-0 now after this game. Again, I have to say the rushing is absolutely abhorrent. Absolutely abhorrent. Feels like we have no pressure, no drive whatsoever. Maybe I have to rethink this whole thing because, of course, my point is usually when I do a Madden franchise, I can use players that are not as good to kind of compensate a little bit here. But when I look at this here, and especially when I was looking at the way Trey Sermons was playing, I don't know. I don't know, man. Personally, I see the upside. I really see the upside. But at the same time, it's just really a drop-off here. And I'm not sure if I can compensate that easily. Wow. All right. Left tackle. We've got Nick Del Grande here. All right. I can work with that. On left guard, looking good. On center, we're looking good. Right guard. This is a head scratcher. I mean, I was rooting for Ryman here. 89 strength, so he's not that bad. The question is, how quickly can he grow? How quickly can he develop into a player that will really help me out here? I think I'm going to give Katauskas some playing time here. I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to go like this. Jalen Ryman has to grow. I think it's absolutely criminal to put him into the starting lineup just like that. Looking at this situation here now, I could go for where is he? I could go for Bentley, Juan Bentley, that's a freshman, or I could go for Joseph Hansen, that's a sophomore. Instead of Gregory, question is, is this a bad idea? But right now the setup is set up in a way that it's not really looking pretty viable, and I need more protection time for my quarterback. He's just getting wrecked out there. So fast and so hard and so quick. I am really not too happy about that. On the left edge, who are we using? We're using Strickland. Who could we use here? We could use Bolden. That's a junior. I mean, it's not too far off though, so I feel like that does make sense. We're not bad. We are not bad, but performance-wise, we are feeling terrible. Absolutely terrible. But alright, we're going to be ending the episode now. I do hope you enjoyed today's game. There was a lot of cussing, yelling, frustration on my part. I do apologize for that, but just get really emotional. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do drop a like, consider subscribing. That would really mean the world to me. As always, guys, thank you so much for joining me, making this feel special for me. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, everybody. And I do hope to see you again next time.